She is sharing her experiences as a mother in a new book, Whoa Baby, a guide for new moms who feel overwhelmed and freaked out. Kelly Rowland, thank you for coming and joining us and scaring me.
Oh, no.
And I picked up this book. I'm going to be a new mom.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm terrified, and your book made me even more scared. But it is a dose of real talk.
Yes.
Where there's not a lot of real talk. What did you want the book to be?
You know what? I wanted it to be everything that I felt like I needed after I had my son. And I wanted it to be completely black and white, like no gray area. And we talked about everything. It wasn't just me. Of course, it's my OB-GYN, Dr. Tristan Bickman, that's involved in Law Moser. I couldn't do it without her. And we had a lot of fun. You know, I had a physical therapist involved, some girlfriends of mine back home who are very smart and very successful in their fields, Jules and Esther, and a friend of mine who's also a psychotherapist, Joe Bolduc. So it was really a lot of fun, like really getting everybody to get all of their knowledge together and put it all in this book for moms, for new moms.
And what did you post on Instagram?
What did I post on Instagram?
There is an Instagram post, which gets us off on a good talking point here. You posted a picture of yourself on Instagram. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
There are also stretch marks in this photo.
Yes.
Which is not something we see on women ever,
Yes,
right?
no.
Let alone women who have been pregnant.
Yes.
Why'd you post the photo?
It was, first of all, I saw this amazing video and heard this amazing song by Kendrick Lamar titled Be Humble. And he quotes and says, show me something natural like and some stretch marks. And I was like, well, okay. Yeah. And I was like, you know, first of all, a lot of women are like, oh my God, I don't want to see stretch marks, and I have stretch marks, and da 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 da. It's something that we usually kind of fight within ourselves, and I just wanted to bring light to it and just let women know we all have them.
Especially after pregnancy.
Yes.
Kelly, it's a great book. It really is, because it's based on, we wrote it with an obstetrician, so you go through a lot of stuff that you say that nobody tells you, which still to this day, after having 3 children, I'm amazed that this stuff isn't taught in school or talked about.
Thank you.
Yeah, more openly. So one of your chapters is that you say you became obsessed with breastfeeding. Explain that.
I really was. Because I saw so many women do it, you know, whether it was in public or you saw them do it in the hospital rooms, or you saw it on movies. It just looked so beautiful and glamorous, and I was so excited about it. And it was one that I actually struggled with, and there was a beautiful lactation nurse by the name of Linda Hanna who really helped me out. She was like a goddess. She floated on air. She came in, and as soon as she touched me, it was like so much flow, and I just felt so motherly. But it didn't last really long for me, and my supply was short. And I remember I felt and put a lot of pressure on myself because I couldn't supply as much as I wanted to, and I had to supplement and yada, 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 yada.
And what about postpartum depression?
Well, that is a really great chapter. It's one of the chapters I'm most proud of in my book. A great friend and therapist of mine, Joe Bolduc, who actually helped me write it, he was just talking about the women who feel a lot of shame, you know, about postpartum depression. And I'm so happy that more moms, different celeb moms, are opening up and talking about it, because it opens up room for dialogue, and it opens up room for communication and us to be able to feel comfortable to where if there are any signs, then we're able to say, you know what, am I, you know, weird or this for feeling that? And you're like, no, let's talk about it, and let's get somebody involved. If you feel like it could be, you know, even more challenging for you, just makes you feel comfortable.
There's a whole industry around pregnancy in the way there wasn't even 10 years ago, right? We look at women when they're pregnant, bump alerts.
Yes.
And then there's a snapback. How fast do you get your post-baby body? Do you think there's too much pressure on new moms physically in terms of getting their bodies back into shape after pregnancy?
I think so. I mean, I remember for me, but I put the pressure on myself, I must admit. You know, you saw all these great moms who were just bouncing back so fast, and I'm like, how did she do it?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at like my pictures before I had my son and putting that pressure on myself and kind of rushing myself. And someone told me in that time, they were like, it took a child 10 months just about to form in your body. Give yourself some time. And it was about a year that it took me to lose the weight. I gained almost 50 pounds.
You look amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great information.
Thank
Kelly
you
Rowland.
so much.
Thank you so much.